echoes of the past. Lost civilizations waiting to be rediscovered.
An island that looks like a warship, a city built on the sea, and a place Japan tried to erase from memory. This is Hashima, the ghost island of Japan. Just off the coast of Nagasaki lies a small speck of land, Hashima Island, barely 480 meters long and 160 meters wide, yet once home to over 5,000 people. That's denser than Tokyo to outsiders. It looked like a floating fortress, hence its nickname, Gankenjima, or Battleship Island. In 1887, coal was discovered beneath the seabed. Japan's Industrial Revolution began. Hashima became a symbol of progress, a monument to power, steel, and human endurance. Life on Hashima was both advanced and suffocating. Concrete apartment blocks reached toward the sky. Japan's first high-rises, schools, shops, and theaters packed into a land smaller than a football field. Children played on rooftops while waves crashed just meters below. But for all its progress, life was harsh. Storms battered the island constantly, and there was no greenery, no escape, only concrete, machines, and the endless sea. Beneath the story of progress lies a darker truth, one that Japan once tried to forget. During World War II, Hashima became a site of forced labor. Hundreds of Korean and Chinese workers were brought here against their will to mine coal in brutal conditions. Many never saw freedom again. Starvation, exhaustion, and accidents claimed countless lives. Their names unrecorded, their stories buried beneath concrete and waves. Even after the war, the island remained silent. Official records spoke only of workers, never mentioning the suffering that built this fortress. By the 1960s, coal was no longer king. Japan's energy shifted to oil, and the island's purpose faded. The mines grew silent. By 1974, Hashima was abandoned overnight. Families left behind their belongings, their memories, and the ghosts of a century's ambition. Nature reclaimed what man built. Typhoons tore at its walls. Salt air corroded steel. What was once a city of the future became a tomb of the past. For decades, the Japanese government forbade entry. Locals called it cursed. Boats sailed round it, but few dared to land. Some said they saw shadows in the windows, lights flickering in the night. Others heard the echo of miners' hammers beneath the waves. Whether legend or memory, the island seemed alive, not with people, but with stories refusing to die. In 2009, Hashima reopened for limited tours. Visitors could walk the same cracked paths where miners once lived. The world was fascinated. UNESCO declared it a World Heritage Site in 2015. But controversy followed. South Korea and China protested, saying the site honored industrial achievement while erasing the suffering of forced labors. Once again, Hashima became a battlefield, this time of memory. Today, Hashima stands in silence, half museum, half graveyard. The ocean beats against its walls as if trying to wash away the past. Yet, the ghosts remain. Cracked helmets, children's shoes, rusted lanterns in the dark. Hashima is a mirror, reflecting both human triumph and tragedy. A reminder that progress, if built on suffering, leaves shadows that time cannot erase. When you stand on the shores of Hashima, the wind carries more than salt. It carries whispers of men who worked in darkness, of children who dreamed among concrete towers, of a nation that rose from the sea only to be swallowed by it. The island Japan tried to forget is now impossible to ignore. Its silence speaks louder than ever. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more journeys into forgotten worlds. where every ruin has a story to tell.